Hello and welcome to the 5-minute review. Today we will be looking at Rush Bros for Steam it's a Steam Greenlight game. It's not been greenlit, so you can actually vote it up if you want. As always, the link will be in the description along with the place where you can download this demo from as well. It describes itself as a platforming racing game, which I have to say is a bit contrary to how I found it. It seemed very slow and flat to me. I'm not sure if that's to do with my choice of song or not. I haven't actually tested it out. But that's one of the great things I can say about the game is that you can actually use your own songs from it. At the minute, the demo only accepts songs in MP3 format and another format as well. But as almost all of you will have your music in MP3 anyway, that's obviously no problem at all. The game is extremely free-flowing. I would say I didn't really have any problems with it as such. The only couple of issues I did have is at one point, a little bit later on in the video, you'll see me fall down the screen for some bizarre reason, but I did manage to jump myself all the way back up, despite the fact there was no hole there. And I had a really big problem as well when I tried to quit. I don't know what happened with the program. It went all strange on me, and it meant I had to restart my computer. But so that was not brilliant. When I first saw this game, I was thinking of something very similar to sort of like Audio Surf. I was thinking about a platforming Audio Surf game, so I was actually really excited. And I think the problem is that that's the sort of impression I got at the start, and I think that's why my judgment on this game is maybe a little bit harsh, because as you'll see at the end, I have given it a somewhat low score, really, considering how nice and smooth and pretty it is, because they are very pretty animations in the game. One of the key features is to be able to play with someone though, so you play split screen, or obviously over the internet, and that would probably make this game a lot more fun. But honestly, I think I recorded about 10-15 minutes worth of footage, and I didn't want to play anymore by the end. It really was like that. It didn't retain me at all, this game, despite the fact I managed to have my own music in the background. That's probably the only thing keeping me going. I don't want to sound too harsh to the game, because it is really nice and it's been obviously very well made. It also seems this map that I was playing at the minute was quite long, really, I thought, and it did contain much of the same puzzles, just with more spikes in the way. So this is the point where I fell down. But so I don't really know what to say about that too much, really. Also, I'm sorry for my cursor being in the screen as well. That's not meant to be there. That's from a different video. That's why it's still there. But I think it's really one that you should really go in and play yourself. I mean, obviously, I know you might have seeked this video for guidance on whether it's any good or not. Obviously, you can tell by the gameplay whether you're going to think it's any good or not. But if you're in doubt, honestly, go and download the demo. The links, as always, will be in the description, so you're more than obviously welcome to click on them and download the demo yourself. The demo is very nice. It's all very nicely set up, and all the options are there and work, and it's got controller support as well, so I don't have to mess around with Xpadder, which is good. So that's obviously some positives from that. But yeah, it won't be for everybody. As I say, it wasn't particularly what I thought it was going to be, so I was slightly disappointed. And honestly, I wouldn't buy it personally myself. But it is worth checking out if this is the sort of game you're into. It's a nice little quirky game. But if it does become Steam, if it does become greenlit, and it's more than £5, I wouldn't bother. Stick with Audio Surf on sale, £1.50. But anyway, that's about the conclusion of it. Obviously, there's my pros and cons. It just didn't retain me enough. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.